goes ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump, ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump, ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. One out the ring, so now you got two. One more act, so default I'm crew. I thought you knew that you were a princess from the get. Remember when I was plenty, you got shit, but now you're Big Willie. At least in the eyes of a silly lost soul, you're burning bridges. There ain't no fridges, colder than the boulder when hell freezes over. So look over shoulders when peace taking over. And I play Red Rover, but you won't come over when there's plans for the ants. So I got a new dance, so I prance around town with my head down, just thinking and thinking and thinking. I think I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's over, get yours.
I stand alone, peace kid for the new swing, bring it here. What's mine is taking no fear. Steer clear, bro, ham, ignore the haze, quicksand sinking. The brink of humanity within perimeter 3. Be within, she connected at birth. All hail Mother Earth. Embrace tide, inner light divine, shine on excess ecstasy. The dark dismal distress is no friend of me, but gets the best of me. What's intended to be bliss I kiss, fist pound all around. True encouragement lost and found, so surround. The bark from the tree is what I be. Effigy, live, love, and I see supreme. I revolve around Apollo and he around the sky. Beyond the sight sees trees stolen from my essence, no blessing. A true lesson learned by time, line by line. The road moves one way and there's only new days.
It goes ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump, ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump, ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump, ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, it's back to the archives. And if I had 9 lives, I'd spend 1 having fun and 2 with my crew, 3 being me emphatically, 4 in the door on the plea, 5 on that job, talk to 6 I'd have to walk, spitting bricks on the flick line chalk, 7 I'd spend in heaven with my baby. I'd never show neglect, not even maybe. 8 no debate, I would've laid on the friction. 9 sip the new wine to fuck up my diction, but this ain't no fiction. 1 life to live in, 1 soul to give, so I keep it. I think I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bump, ba-bump. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. It goes ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump, 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 ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, click, bump.
All right, back at it again. Let me get this switched over. Yep. All right, cool. Sure. So, once again, we return to try and do this, play this game, figure out what the hell we're doing, because we're a whole lot of nowhere. Let's see here. So when we last left off, we saw the the eye came from a crash. We went to Brittle Hollow South Pole. We saw the Southern Observatory. We saw that even that new observatory with its more sensitive instrumentation could not find the eye. We went Whitehole Station. We know that there's an Ember Twin tile over there, which we can then use in Brittle Hollow, I believe. I think we did use that. We went to Whitehole Station, we got the Ember Twin tile, and then we ran back. We tested that out. We saw that there was actually idols there. Or not idols, but the mask, memory mask. And then we saw 3 of 7 active there. We also saw that the interloper actually comes from the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. It comes from the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Where did I find that? That was probably the recording that was on the interloper itself. Yeah, because we landed on the interloper, and then that's where that came from. We also saw the drone, or not the drone, the probe that was launched from the gravity cannon that was around Giant's Deep. What else did we see? Checking. Yeah, and then when we were inside of Brittle Hollow, we had these symbols, the symbology that represented like the school district, the Eye Shrine, Black Hole Forge, Meltwater District. Found all those things. And then there was, yes, Giant's Deep, where most cyclones spin clockwise, but rare ones spin counterclockwise, and that's how you get down below the ocean. But we never figured out how to get through the electric field there. So at this point, yeah, and then there's a quantum moon locator, which we actually found because we know that there is no moon that circles Giant's Deep except the quantum moon. Bell's Key, and then we saw the projection stone, and then Idle Rod. Yeah. Okay. So we're kind of nowhere. The game plan this time is to look at the ship log to kind of see if there's something that makes a little bit more sense over there. Use that to kind of guide our hand. If that fails, then I'm going to start looking at the achievements to kind of see if there's something I can glean from that. Barring all of those things, I guess I will just crash directly into Ember Twin or Ash Twin and Ash Twin to figure out what the hell the Ash Twin project's about, which we already know is most likely related to the statues and the transmitting of the memories. So the statue's activated if the Ash Twin project is successful or if there's an equipment failure, which I think there is. So let's give that a look. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. All right. We're back again. Well, as soon as I stop alt-tabbing. Okay, where did I leave off? I don't even remember. Oh, ran out of oxygen apparently. Okay. Okay, step 1, we're checking the ship log. What is that? What was that? adjusting triggers. Oh, now, hold on. What is this? Actually, yeah, what is this now that I see the same symbol? Okay, relax. Let's just get closer. Oof. Okay. Actually, I should probably get the suit. Just for boosters. Okay. So this means that there's a teleporter here. So there's some station here that has some sort of teleporting aspect to it. Yeah. So it must be something, but it's not connected right. There's some station that's near here. Okay, and that's the fucking quantum moon right there. Okay. Oops. You mean in there? But because I saw it once, it won't be there by the time I launch. Naturally. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me get off the ground, dog. What are you? Now that I think about it, I just never explored Timberhearth at all. Unidentified signal nearby. What signal? And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space satellite, and I'm about to view our first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wild Ventures has... Ah, they're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there, that's Hollow Lantern. And there's Giant Deep in the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberheart look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is that it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, that must be an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask him to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Got it. There's some sort of signal somewhere. Satellite angle 40 degrees, 350 degrees, 248. What's that? Something that doesn't exist in the other ones. Is it just the quantum moon? But they mentioned the quantum moon, so why were they surprised about it? Yeah, there's the quantum moon. So then what's this? In front of the sun. Oh wait, no, that's Timberhearth. I think. I think that's Timberhearth. That's the Outer Rock. So then what? What's this here? It's Hourglass Twins. What's that? Is there something near the Hourglass Twins? No. It wasn't near the Hourglass Twins before. What is that? Wait, there's Brittle Hollow. There's Giant's Deep. There's Timber Hearth. Here's the Hourglass Twins. Here's the Interloper. The hell's that? The hell's that? What is that? No, that's the White Hole, right? And then there's the Hourglass Twins, which there's supposed to be something near it, but I don't see it. Dark Brambles here. And then here's the satellite. What's going on down there? Strange. Okay. Strange. No. Okay, there's Gabbro. 248. Again, I don't see this thing near the Hourglass Twins. I only see it in one spot. Hourglass Twins here. Hourglass Twins here. Here, there's something. And then what is this? Oh, that's Gabbro. That's the dude on the outer rock. What's going on here? Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watched satellite never transmits data. It's a little joke for you, Journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl when I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling about the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing out. Light a nice cozy campfire, get comfortable, gaze into the serene warmth, let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a deep slumber. If Gabbro knew I had taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Fair enough. There's an unidentified signal nearby. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay, just radio tower. I see. Okay. What else is going on this planet? I haven't actually explored the joint. There's the observatory. What's that? What's going on there? Is this where I started? Maybe. Oh. Ooh. Getting a little stuck. Should be okay. What's the interloper? Tree. Whose treetop is this? going on here? Chert. Okay, this is Chert's research now. It's property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two are probably related. We don't know too much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay. Ow. Oh, hello now. What's going on here? I see. How do I get... I mean, yeah, but this isn't gonna... maybe. Ooh, we're close. Seems very tough. Oh. What am I looking for? What am I trying to do? I guess in my brain, I was thinking like maybe convergence does it, but trying to align all these different shards seems difficult. So I wouldn't know. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. This leads you here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, hey now. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic, very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, and I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Mellorai had once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching one of them during a rest and the hours escaped me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. That sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says that we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effects on life here. Alright, so the Nomai had discovered us. Interesting. What is this? Okay. Yeah, the Nomai found us, yeah. Okay, these are lights, little fairy lights. Alright, let's go. Get me out. Oof. Come on, get me out. Who? Take me out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oof. Okay. Mining Site 2B. Hey, we found it. Okay, what are you mining? Whoa, now. What's going on here? I mean, I guess we just tech it. Okay. Whoa. Rock. Okay, we have found rock. Don't know what that entails. I'm still amazed that how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore that for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside of the Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they're planned accordingly. I'm relieved by the clan's decision to use the Timberharvest ore only for constructing this shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I see. So this ore is used to protect what's around Ash Twin. So Ash Twin must be our final destination. Andstone. What's good, average assassin? Okay. Projection stone. We've been here before. Never on Timberhearth. Right. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Get me out. So we saw this before, but I guess the projection stones will always lead to, or will always show the same thing. Interesting. So put this here. What do you have to say? My gratitude for the latest shipments. No. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will check for the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So we gotta get up in there somehow. Alright. Learn so much. What's good, Daywolf? Oof. Well, I'm dead. Wait, am I living? Perhaps I am living. Not for long, but I'm living. Okay, so this is how they're mining stuff. Just pull it, just using a tractor beam. Got it. Huh. If that's the case, what else does that mean for us? I've technically read all that, right? Just need to make sure. Yeah, read all that. Okay, well. Take me home, I guess. Yeah. Well, so long, Gay Bowser. Oof. Alright. So we've learned some stuff. What else does that entail? Even another once over. Alright, let's go. Okay, so what does that entail? What does that, where does that leave us? What is this? Is that the interloper? I'm looking directly past it. Yeah, that's the interloper. So now we're dealing with this. So I know everything's popping off on Ash Twin over here, so I mean, let's see what's going on. Oh, nope. Alright. Every time, man. Just slip on by directly into death. Quite literally. Okay. Now we got some stuff. Let's do this here. Alright. Gotta write down a few things. So, Nomai found us. Or I guess, found the Herithians. We're mining ore on Timberhearth. To use as shell for Ash Twin Core. Which is most likely where these masks live. We'll see. Going to the damn Ash Twin. You can't stop me. Get me out of the gravity. Not bad. Don't go out. There we go. Alright, now. Let's take a look. There's that thing spinning around real fast. Which I still don't know what it is, but I feel like that's where the eye is. Because I just can't seem to land on it. This is Ash Twin, right? So Ember Twin's over there, which has a gravity cannon and everything else. So I'll need to check that out. But also I need to... Oh, there's none gravity here. So when I came in, I landed just like that. And I saw something up here to the north. What's over here? Okay. Now there's gravity all of a sudden. Oh. This goes up. Ah, shit. Am I on the wrong side? Probably am. Alright, turn this tub around. Let's go. Where's my ship? Yeah. What's that? Rising out of the ground? For why? Why is this rising out of the ground? Are they both rising out the ground? What the hell's going on here? It looks like the tower that I've seen before, but why is it... Did you get higher? Oh shit. Okay, something is happening. We need to get the ship post haste. Ooh. Okay. I need to get to the other pole without crashing into shit. Oof. Okay. Perhaps not. So it's not that, it's something else. But are we, like, losing mass? Is that what's happening to this planet? Is that why things are appearing? That's another up. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I forgot what I forgot. I'm in the ship. The ship. I'm in the ship. Hold. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god. It's rising up so quickly. How do I crouch again? How do I crouch in this game? Oh, not like that. But that's a cool thing that can happen. Puts me up here. Oh, hey now. Hey, man. Hey. Hey. Could you not do what you're about to do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Please. Oof. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. I'm dead as hell. I'm dead as hell. I'm dead. I'm cooked. Unless. Please. Okay. Okay. It's just. I'm in space. Please give me a little bit of grace. A little bit of gravity. Please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. The Sunless City. Alright, that's good to know. Hey man. I see that I'm on this place and I don't like it. Crash sites, caves, huh? What am I doing? Where am I? I mean, I'm on Ember Twin, obviously, but I don't like it. I feel like I'm gonna get exploded at any second. Please leave me alone. Okay. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Sure. Did I come in backwards? Was I meant to come in through Ember Twin? Found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. I believe appears promising. I believe we can construct a long-term shelter there. Cavern Melerai found is a wise choice for shelter. Could you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I left you directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried with sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, so you gotta blitz it here in order to get this thing. Emergency escape hatch, right? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while the rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live. Okay. Well. Okay, this is the vessel. Sure. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable than below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter on Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance of survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves looking for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the wall to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. Launching Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. Escape Pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence initiated, awaiting departure from vessel. Collision imminent, prepare for impact. Inhospitable, do not seek shelter. Sure. But they sought shelter anyway. I see. Okay, so we're basically cooked is what it sounds like. Because the passage is already filled with sand. Just based on me getting here late. Okay, fair enough. If that's the case, then we need to blitz it to Ember Twin. And then figure it out from there. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Got it. Okay. Descend into the tunnels, huh? Sure. Sure. Oh, I'm dead. I see. Okay, we gotta get to Ember Twin quick. Quick. Yep. Let's go. Oof. Let's go. Coming in way too hot. Eesh. Not the fuel tank, bro. Please, dear God. Okay, get me down. Okay, it's fine. Everything's okay. Do I need to repair anything here? Nope, I'm dead. Let me in. Ugh. God bless it. Of course it was gonna happen like that. Alright, let's go. We're doing it again. As many times as it takes. Let's get in there. Okay, let's go. I need that one. Coming in too hot once again. Interesting. So the sand shit doesn't even start yet. And one of us is already here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's get the hell up out of here. How about right here? Looks good. Give me the suit so I don't fucking die this time. Alright. What the hell going on over here? Oh, you're way the hell over there. Brother. Okay. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, I know. We found Shirt. Hello, Shirt. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfell has me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've seen a couple supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. What can I do for you? I found some. No, I didn't. Where's our explorer? Honestly, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with this little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one that's shooting a bright beam into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find the Nomai runes across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I would have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Sure. Where's the stuff? Give me your tank. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Alright. Well. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Okay. Where the hell am I? What the hell's going on here? Okay. Double. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Several days ago, we were unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mellorai and I went to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon. How curious. Okay, so... Oh, hello. Hey, man. Okay. Hope you have fun. Well. What's going on over here? Oh shit. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Shit's hot. Shit's hot, lads. almost to the North Pole as is. Uh-oh. You wouldn't have a giant sand pillar to kill me, right? You wouldn't do that to me. Right? Unidentified civil goodbye. Whose? Ah, there we go. This is number 2. Bingo. Which leads in here, which leads us to the rest of it. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod passengers are afraid, but physically well. No, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I could hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Right. And then the ship logs, starting from the top. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. 3, let's escape pod 2, inhospitable. Sure, got it. Yep. That's all this. Alright, so now we're into the caverns. Yep, and then I've translated all this. There's nothing but rocks this way. It's an emergency escape hatch. Enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. Could you mark directions? Start of the path to the shelter. Sure. Okay. Rising sand. Is the rising sand, which I see. Nope, can't get through. Okay, where's the exit? Hello? Am I dead? No, I'm living. Okay. Perhaps not. Okay. Sure is sand in here. That just leads us back to the same place, no? What am I meant to do? Am I meant to ascend? And to climb? What's up? I can barely see. It's like a nightmare. I can't even get up. Okay. Here we go. Somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead. Sure. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. Climb upward through the hole above them. The sand is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit. At the pit, then turn left. Continue the room filled with rock formation. Climb upward. Sure. Walk forward so you see the pit, then turn left. Sure. Oh, that puts me right back down here. I am lost. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Okay. opening above them. This puts me in the exact same place, you son of a gun. Okay, well, it might be cooked. Don't know where to go. Because everything's still rising. So I probably can't get there anymore. That's fine. You know. Death comes for us all. Oh, that's death. Well. That's one way to go. Okay. So immediately to Ember Twin. Immediately into the caves. And then try and get there. Without jumping down, is there another path into the sandpit room? Well, who knows? I gotta look at it again. About to drive home from work, but hi, hello. Hello, Stonefox. Good to see ya. Gotta go to the South Pole. Okay, well, I see that I'm in... You've put me in a cool spot, game. Thank you. Okay, there's Chert. So, I need to technically be here. Come on that down. So this. Alright. Like a glove. Going in. What's going on here? Ah! Another one of these. Now what do you represent? Oh, am I gonna have to find all these discs? Oh, this is for the Quantum Moon, huh? This is the Quantum Moon locator. Okay, I see. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This also note it disappears when no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree, our first step would be determining to track this phantom moon so that we always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your notes, Mellorai. Kindly count me in amongst these moons and mirrors. What's happening to it when it disappears? I doubt it ceased to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, but I can confirm it sometimes orbits around Timberhearth as well. Alright. Great. Hold up. Chert's notes, property of Chert. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What's this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal on the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy now. About now. Okay, well, found this. You're going into the wall, kid. Give me this. The Quantum Moon Locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. And Anona, Burr, and I just observed the Quantum Moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now counted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Is there a problem with the device? It's also possible that a sixth place in the star system the Phantom Moon travels to. Oh, you have keen eyes, my friend. So this... Okay, no. So there's possibly a sixth one. So this is how we figure it out. Alright. You are currently on Brittle Hollow, which is you. Now you've moved. You're on Addle Rock. Now you've moved. You're a Giant's Deep, and I'm looking at you, and I'm looked away. You've now decided to move. You're going to... What's that? Dark Ramble? It's over here. I'm looking at you. Now you've moved away. You are going to... here. Where the fuck is this? Oh, fuck. What is the... Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that other place? Just look away. Yeah. Back to Giant's Deep. Come on. No, that's not what I need. It's not what I need. Nope. 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 That's the one. Somewhere past Giant's Deep. Or are you just technically rotating around Giant's Deep again? Where the hell are you going? Brother. Oh, this motherfucker just spinning. Oh, finally stopped. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, fine. Anyway, now that we've been thoroughly distracted with this and burned up time, I need to... Actually, I guess it won't matter. None of it matters because it was a time-based thing. Yeah, unknown location. Don't know where that is, but... We'll find the Nomai eventually, but... If I'm looking at this directly from here... There's some sort of unknown location. Oh god. Ugh. Get out of there. Some sort of unknown location. Several supernovas. It rotates. It goes to a sixth location. What does that mean? What does that mean for us? Okay, I see I'm going into the sun again. Let's not. Okay, alright, man. Somehow I always just go directly into the sun. It's... true mysteries. Alright, well, I was only going to go into that unknown location while I was alive, but now that I'm not, I'm just going to go back to what we were doing before. Which is going to find where the Nomai settled on Ember Twin in the caves. Let's go. Go to the South Pole. Sure, we undershot the target, that's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Oof. My bones. Well. Get in there. Alright. Can't stop me now. Oh God. Hold on. Please hold. Alright, we're in there. Get suit. Okay, I need to repair the hull. Alright, it's fine. Well, now we're in this. The shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Okay. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I need to go here. Go here. I need to extricate myself from the gravity cannon. Okay. I have removed myself from the gravity cannon. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit. Get me in there! Oof. Okay, we're living. It's fine. It's fine. Hello. What do you have to say? I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in our star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi, Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to read the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. Pi and Poke, right? They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to go look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back safely, my friends. I see. So this is a no Minecraft. Right, I've already translated this. What does this mean? Oh God? What the fuck? No, okay. How about this? Oh. Oh, goodbye. Where am I going? To Brittle Hollow? Okay. No, that's Timberhearth. But where am I going? Just out? Uh-oh. Let's go backwards. No? Okay, we've rotated. Oh, we're back. Okay, let's do this. That doesn't go anywhere. So that just doesn't go anywhere. This does. This launches it somewhere. Don't know what that entails. What's going on here? Oof. Okay. Okay. So where do you lead? You must lead somewhere if you're just flying off into the ether. There's no way you just activate the gravity cannon for no reason. Okay, what do we... We're still going. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Hey now. Hey now, what's that? What am I meant to do? Not sure I understand. We've slowed down. We're just out here now. What is this? What am I intended to do? Do you want me to just tech it? Just fly out there? There's the interloper. Yeah, I'm ages away. And that must be Dark Bramble. I don't understand. What? This is meant to tell me something, is it not? Okay, we've warped back, but what is this? Are we supposed to time it? I guess it must be a timing thing. Did I get... Okay, I'm back. But what am I aiming at? directly into the sun, eh? No, I'm good. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's Gabbro, of course. Hmm. Sure. And then we have the sun again. But like, I don't know. I don't quite understand what I need to be doing here. I'll just kind of like hold off for now. Sun the city. Oh, nightmare. I see. Okay. So this is the same interface as in there. So you're just activating the gravity cannon remotely. Oh, I missed. Get me in. I mean, those cause problems, I guess. There's the interloper. Nope, nothing of the sort. Just kind of going in a direction, eh? Okay. I just don't think I have the information I need to time this right. Just thinking out loud. Unless I magically nail it. Hello? Oh, that's the thing, yeah. Yeah, this just goes nowhere. Okay. I don't have the information I need to actually time this correctly, so I'll just move on. I need to... Okay. Oof. No. Alright. So, with all that being said, let's check the log. Gabbro's Island, Statue Island, Orbital Probe Cannon, Something Substitutory. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Hanging City, Escape Pod 1, Old Settlement, Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier, Mural Panel 2, Mural Panel 1, Panel 3, Escape Pod 2, Escape Pod 3, The Vessel, Black Hole Forge. Awful lot of stuff. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I imagine everything in here is related to quantum stuff. So the quantum moon locator, it's marked on the HUD. The 6th location, if you room the energy, disappears possibly to a 6th location. Nomai on Ember Twin, observe the moon that would disappear when no one's watching. Yeah, sure. That no Herthian has been able to land on, yep. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, no Selenium. Or one file mule on pilgrimage. Strange rock that wanders when no one's watching. No one determines the shard as the reason the objects in the grove behave in a quantum matter. Also, it's actually a piece of quantum moon. Same signal as a quantum moon. No one detects a quantum signal coming from somewhere in Giant's Deep. Strange rock shard in the grove that moves when I'm not watching it. Quantum caves. Yep. Lakebed Cave. Wandering rock spawned at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the Ember Twins North Pole. Mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed in the Ember Twins North Pole. Sure. Northern Glacier. Northern pole of brittle hollows is covered in ice and snow. Uniquely shaped Nomai rune on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from Whitehole Station where they first recreated. There's more to explore here. The negative time interval measured was further investigated at the high energy lab in the canyon of Ember Twins Equator. Okay. Black Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. Hanging City. Okay, Nomai spent it. Nomai travel source. Name says so signal. There's more to explore here. Sure. Vessel. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. You're having no vessel encountering a signal. Your old Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. And 3 escape pods that shot out from the vessel. 3 escape pods launched from the vessel, and then there's more to explore here. Okay. Well, I'll do what I can, no guarantees. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something, that's, like, relevant to my interest. Please hold. Please hold while I do reconnaissance. Okay, 1 second, chat room. Okay. Okay, chat room. So it looks like I'm definitely going to be cutting it short tonight. Thought I was going to do more, but fortunately, someone is doing a thing that I am very curious in watching. So I'm going to throw y'all over there, and we will return on Wednesday with extra time to make it up to you. But until then, I appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna make headway on this. I promise. There's some mysteries that are coming up, and I need to know. So, yeah, let me send y'all over. Is he dead? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. There we go. Haha, teehee. All right. Anyhow, thank you for sticking by. Appreciate y'all for being around. And if this is your last stop, have a good night. If not, be cool. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.